What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here with Hextracoin and how to make loans and how to build our Hextracoin gold tokens. Because if we didn't care about the tokens, all we would do is when we're in a situation where we have money over here, and the price of Hextracoin going up, all we would do is just come down here and just reinvest. Because you can come down here and click reinvest, and then to take that 87 that's right up here, so it's not going to take this because this is already turned into Hextracoin. This is what we want to do. This is what we don't want to do. So before something crazy happens, I'm going to get up out of that because that's not what I'm trying to do. Close. They don't want to do that. And okay, so what we're doing is we're building this up, because what we're trying to do is get to the point where this is our loan. Because this and this one, I mean, having close to $5,000 coming out of one ICO is enough per month. I mean, if you got to be super duper crazy rich, I mean, think about it. A person that makes $100,000 a year can tour the world and enjoy everything. Depending on what you're trying to get in life. I mean, if you got to have the super big house, I already have that. If you got to have, maybe the car of your dreams, that might be something. But who knows? Whatever you're trying to attain, but it doesn't take too much money to live this life and live it awesomely. And then you can keep compounding even with this. This is if you take the money out day by day without compounding. So we're compounding experts. So we'll turn this after 30 days without even taking it out to even more. So now what we got going on, we're about to transfer this USD right here into Hextracoin tokens. So instead of going down there and doing a reinvest, like we don't want to do, we come up here and we transfer it. So I'm trying to figure, do I want to transfer the whole thing or just enough just to get these tokens? Let me see real quick again. So $14, well, it's not going to do for it. It's going to do increments of 10, 20. Because what I'm looking at also is, if you go over down to the bottom, let me go just a little bit. The only thing this is blocking is just the amount of days you can get this back. Let me see. Oh no, I don't want to move my screen guide. I want that to stay where that's at. Let's see. There we go. We're going to be here. We're looking at here because I already can see in just a little while, 270s coming out of that, and a little while longer, $1.50s coming out of that. 62.75. Only getting 62.75 off this loan at 1.25% because today it's 1%. Then tomorrow's gonna be 0.76, so it's gonna be even lower. So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to use it all, so I can have some change left over to go to the next one, so we can keep making these $100 loans. So we keep making these $100 loans. Cause you see these were like 2 in 1 day. So let's go back up here. Let's go transfer. I think we do 20. You can't do 14. So it's gotta be increments. Oh, hold on. No. I am totally wrong with that. I can do 14 here. I love to learn by trial and error. I'll do 14. So this is going to go straight to there. And I can. So we go around, transfer $14, confirm it. Voila, there it is. Close. All right, so now $100. So now, wow, before this thing drops to 36 or 35, we need to go ahead and secure this loan. Because while we're doing this is because we're building up Hextracoin tokens. We need to get Hextracoin tokens so on the 25th, when they come out and give us, depending on how many tokens we have, half of our tokens, because we're loaning We're not holding. Remember, if you hold, you're only going to get 1/4. But since we're loaning, we're going to get 1/2. And I did the math yesterday. I'm already at 155 tokens. So 155 times 30. Matter of fact, let's see. Okay, loan went through. 4 cents left in that. But then still have 73 up here. And we're working on this 62.75 down here. 1.5, 2.7. I mean, if it goes up to like $40-something and these start coming in, then that might breach. But I'll have to see, because the way you look at it is like every 1 point this goes up, that goes up about 10 to 15. So that's how it kind of averages off. But okay, we got our 5th star, and have a star down here because these are the loans that we're in. Capital's coming back for these loans in 120 days. So actually it's 114 days because day 6, you can see right here, we're already in day 6. So it's less than that. And this is kind of how I did it yesterday to try to figure out how many coins. So pull up this calculator. Let's see what it's going to do. I think I can just copy and paste it in there. Another easy way could have been just having a spreadsheet and just copying it in there. Let's see.
Hey, Greg.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to help you with stuff.
All right, I'm back from helping my beautiful wife get her stuff together. She's doing a mortgage board for her students. So we're back. Yeah, we're opening up our calculator. That's right. And I was noticing that I can. All right, let's do this. So what I'm doing now is I'm just adding up the amount of Hextracoin tokens I have. Oh, what you got? What you got? Nice. All right. Oh, so okay, let's do this. Oh no, let's leave this there. Let's move me over here, and now I got access to everything. All right, so now this one. Okay. Paste. Plus. Okay. Okay, there we go. I say, I know that should have changed. Copy. Plus. It'd be decent if it was like they said they're gonna do a snapshot at the end on December 25th of all the tokens. It'd just be good to know, on your own what you have. And then that way if you was done right. Because it's supposed to be 1/2 of whatever tokens we have between now and the 25th. See, now that just went backwards. What just happened with that? 2, 4, 7. That doesn't even make sense. I didn't hit. Did I hit negative? Oh, no. That's the +6. Okay, here we go. Okay. Woo! And this is where I messed up at. Told you in the video earlier. If you didn't see it, watch my old video. This is when I reinvested without changing the Hextracoin. So I'm not getting no coins for that. That was three coins I could have had. So that's 1.5 coins. That's like $45. I mean, you gotta take it down to the penny. The richest people in the world are big on a penny. They don't let pennies just dwindle down and roll down into the street gutters like people who don't have that much money. Alright, so altogether we got 314 coins. So we divide by 2. So it's 157 coins. Copy paste is stuck there. Anyway, 157 coins. 157.24. So of course the 0.74 is going to turn this into another coin, so that'll be another half a coin. But right now I've got 157. So when you take this in half right now, well, 157. So times 30. Let's times this by 30. Now I don't know if they're going to do the points, like the 0.2455. But if they are, so right now we have $4,717 that we're going to get on December 25th. And it's November 21st. We have 34 more days to do this. So imagine where we're going to be on that day. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You imagine it. I'll do the videos. Because I don't have enough time for my mind to be going blank that long left in this video. So once again, 37.10 is the price for right now. We already went over this. I'll put this over here. Everything's going to block is the interest, and you can see the interest now. That's interest we already accrued. So we got this yesterday, and we're working on this today. So we got $73.85 in here. So I would just take it and transfer it if I knew this was going to go up to like $43, $44, $45. And also you can see on here is where the difference is in my loan. This is when I took my first loan. I was like, yes, 1676. That'll put me over 5,000. I'm taking this loan now. The next day. Oh my gosh. It was the next day. The next day. This joker right here was, well, 21st. It's just showing where it's accruing. But the next day, it was here. So I was like, no. 2 days later. That was 2 days later. It was here. Because this is 6. This is actually 3 days later. It's at 29.9. No, it was actually 2 days later. I just didn't do anything in that time frame. So it was shooting up. It was shooting up. So obviously you can see where it is from where I did my loan. And this is the 21st. So this is 5 to 6 days ago. Because their time frame is a little different than ours. But on the 15th in the morning, 6 days ago, I took this loan at $16.76. So if I would have slept, chilled, didn't care, and waited till last night when it was $40, it'd have been a little different interest. $340, $12,000 would have been making over $100 a day easily. As long as it was at 1%. Even on my 0.7 days, I would have 0.30 instead of the 0.5 to go towards my loan right here. They want 0.35. Well, 0.30, yeah, to go towards the loan. So it still would have been good. And I would have got it back in 99 days. So you can hold off. That's what I'm going to do on my, I'm not really mad. I'm just blowing this one up from Gold Rewards, which is blowing up. I have, what else? Western Coin. I'm waiting for the first on. I did invested the money from my bank account. I thought I clicked credit card and I clicked bank account, and Coinbase used to allow you to get your money back, but now they tripping. So they ain't let me stop it. So I gotta wait 8 days for that to come in. So that's coming out of my regular bank account, and I'll have that in 8 days. I'm trying to get some Ideal Coin because that looks like that's pretty popular. I'm looking at Forza a little bit, but just so it's fixed rates. So I don't know. It's just it just seemed like that'd be the first one to fold, because if they promising you all these rates and they can't produce what they're promising, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on that one. I'm not trying to knock them because I do want the money from it, but who knows? But what we was doing today was just taking money out of Hextracold Tokens, turning it into as much Hextracoin gold as we can. So on December 25th, we get that booyah airdrop. Your boy Terrence Gibson, and I'm out.